Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on Glenn's Retro Show. Today, I'm going to take a look at another tiny arcade. It's from their Broadway arcade line, and it's their Pop Shop. And I got this again. I was at Micro Center recently, and they had this over there. It was $19 for this, which is usually about the norm. I mean, sometimes you go to Walmart, you get it for like $12 or $13 if you see some of these. But for the most part, these are like a $20 item. And this one I didn't know they were coming out with. Basically, a game I of course, suck at. My son's pretty good at it, though. We just throw basketballs in and try and get as many in to the hoop as you can get. We used to play this all the time at Chuck E. Cheese when he was younger. So, again, the Broadway line, like their tiny arcade line, they come in these really nice packages. And I know I'm probably the only person that gets excited over these packages, but I do like collecting them. And it's plastic, and it's got like silk-screened artwork on it. It's not like stickers that'll peel off. It's actually on the plastic. It's very, very nice. And it's very attractive packaging. It makes you look and go, oh, look at that. And sometimes people don't realize these actually work, but it does. So give it a shot. Now, this one, I guess the batteries were dead. I couldn't get it to work when I was there, but I have opened this already and put new batteries inside it. But again, very nice packaging on here. Plastic, so the plastic will last the test of time, I suppose. But it looks very, very good. So they have some decals holding it on here and here, which takes you a while to get off, but I got them off, so you can already get this thing to open up fairly easy. And it opens up in a very easy way. Now, unlike their Atari Tiny Arcade, the 2600 that came out with, they have destroyed the box. That really annoyed me. But again, with these, it opens right up, and you can put them back in and save for your collection. No problem at all. And again, we have our plastic in here, and they always have their instruction manuals. They always have a really, really good, brochures in here for other products that they have. Always like showing this off because they have so many really nice things in here. And again, I've said it a million times, they never disappointed me. Well, the one thing that did disappoint me was that Atari 2600 Mini, because it wasn't really an Atari 2600 Mini. It was really arcade game clones on a 2600. That really bugged me. And then the box bugged me. But everything else from them has been good. And here's their manual. Again, the manuals are nothing spectacular, but they give you the basic information on off, how to play the game. They do include 3 batteries normally, but the batteries in this particular one was dead, not a big deal. I had plenty more going. And it just tells you how to play the game. And again, it's just kind of neat that they come out with stuff like this. So that's really it for instructions and the box. We'll get that out of the way. Nothing too crazy there. But here's the unit itself. And all of their tiny machines, as small as they are, they build them really, really solid. It feels substantial. If it falls, I feel like it would take the fall. The batteries go down. Here's a screw and speakers back here. The main on-off switch here. To hit the on buttons on it. Oh, let's do that again so you can hear that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Papa shot! So, and their screens are tiny. We'll see if I can get a closer shot of the screen in there for you guys. But the screen is legible for the most part. And what's kind of neat is they have the digital LED up there, which is kind of nice. And I'm not sure if it's really an LED or a backlit LCD. I'm not 100% sure. But, still really, really nice. We have a D-pad here to make your selections. So I'm come a little closer here so you can kind of see. D-pad, you can go down and make a different type of selections over here, and you have 2 buttons here for the shots. And if standard play, skeet shooting, double or nothing, overtime, sudden death, replay, and hit the basket. And then there's actually options, and we can see what those options are right here. I'm going to have to get closer myself. The announcement on and off, special effects on and off, all sounds on and off, volume, and select the game. So just overall, again, for 20 bucks, just to see illuminating something like this on your shelf or in your desk or in the office, it's kind of nice. It's one of those things you put down, have a few minutes, come and just play for a minute. It's not something you're going to play all day, but you can definitely play it for at least a few minutes. And let's go take a look at some of the gameplay. Again, the unit itself, I really like it. I mean, even the side plastic here is not cheap. It feels substantial, like the whole machine feels substantial. And they just go off. It did. It went into standby. That's the one thing with these. You let them sit alone for like 5 or 6 seconds, they're going to go right into standby mode. So let's see if I can get a close shot of the screen here for you guys, because there's no way you're going to be able to see pretty much anything at this point. So let me get some cameras moved around, and we'll take a little gameplay shot. Okay, hopefully the camera angle's a little bit better now. Let's start it back up here. And we're going to go into standard play. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm horrible. There we go. I don't think I got anything. Oh. I got one. And you enter your name in. I don't know if I'm looking for my name in though. I'm not sure if it actually save your name. Let me just go past. Come on. How do I go past? Okay. So I got first place. Wow, that people suck more than me. Skeet shooting. Now it says shoot. You have 3 seconds to make a basket. Oh my god, that's it? Double or nothing. Okay, let's try it again. So I have literally 30 seconds to make a shot. I can't do it. I can't do that. How can you do that? Oh, is it 3 seconds or 30? That's gonna be like 3 seconds. There's no way that's 30 seconds. Skeet shooting. 3 seconds to make a basket. I don't think that's possible. Okay, ski shooting is not going to be for me, so we're not going to try that one anymore. Double or nothing. You have 30 seconds on the clock. First basket counts 2 points. Okay, so basically still all the same thing. Throwing bats, I'm going to suck at. But just for having this on the desk, I think it's kind of neat. I'm going to get out of here. Let's go back. No, I do not want to try again. Standard play is probably the best for me because that gives me the most time. Oh, I'm doing better this time. Hey, I got 15 points. Anybody got my name on this? Oh, go back. Screw up. Here we go. Got a neat. Oh, of course, I got my name in now and I screwed up. So, no, again, it's a tiny arcade. It's not something you're going to sit down and play for hours and hours and hours. If you simply like these devices, I mean, this thing is really built solid, for sure. You know, and once again, Tiny Arcade has not really disappointed me. I suck at the game, but that's a different story. It has a nice screen inside. I like the light up LED over here. If you can really kind of see that. My score of a whole 15 points. The buttons feel fine. They're tiny though, so you don't expect to be. If you have bigger hands than mine, I got fairly small hands. Huge hands, having a much harder time to play this. But again, if you like these tiny arcades and you collect them, this thing is really not too bad at all. That's it for today's video. I want to thank you for watching. If you did like the video as bad as my gameplay was, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. And remember, no matter what you do, make sure you tell your friends and family that you love them. And after you do that, you can have some fun and game on.
at the Tiny Arcade fan page. Remember, don't admire people too much. They'll disappoint you.
Sit, Blue Blue, sit. Good dog.